Hi, I'm Wong from CondoWong Real Estate. I'm currently at Dundas and Jarvis intersection. This is becoming the most important and popular intersection closest to the Eaton Centre. This parking lot on my left-hand side is owned by Ryerson University. Behind me is the Pace condominium by Grid Homes. This Hilton Garden Inn will become the Dundas Square Gardens in 2018. Now, the last corner, the southeast corner, the spotlight in 2015, the Grid Condos by Sennecott's Development. Let me analyze why this is the perfect income-generating opportunity.
The three big reasons why you should consider the Grid Condos are: number 1, the location. Number 2, the rental demand in the area. And number 3, a very unique reason, the extra rental income that you will be able to generate because of the thoughtful design of the floor plans. Let's take a look at the exact location of the Grid Condo. The Grid Condo is located right at the southeast corner of Dundas and Jarvis. As you can see, we are pretty much right by the Ryerson University campus. This map is in the same scale as Google Map, and it is a 6-minute walk from Jarvis to Yonge. The St. Michael's Hospital and the Eaton Centre are within a 10-minute walk from the Grid Condo. The 505 streetcar running along Dundas has to stop right at the doorstep of the Grid Condo. All the streets colored in red are streetcar routes. You can also access the yellow subway line within a 10-minute walk. The Grid Condo has a very convenient downtown location, but the highlight is, of course, that it is right by the Ryerson University campus. Let's talk about the rental demand. Ryerson University has more than 38,000 students, 780 faculty, and 1,700 administrative staff. That is a big population, but there are only 850 beds in 3 residence buildings, which works out to be 2.2% of the student population. There is obviously a significant shortage in student housing. Besides the university, St. Michael's Hospital has a working population of 1,600 nurses, 690 doctors, more than 5,000 dedicated staff, and 3,300 students. There's always a demand for medical students and junior doctors to live within a walking distance to the hospital, as they always need to be on call. Let's take a look at a couple rental listings that I found on the Ryerson Student Housing website. The first listing is looking for a roommate to share a 2-bedroom condo at Yonge and Carlton, which is about a 5-minute walk from the Ryerson University. This condo is 8 years old. The unit is a 782 square feet 2-bedroom with 2 full baths. The rent is $1,300 per month for each room. The rent includes the furniture and all utilities. $1,300 per month is pretty expensive for a student. What about a cheaper option? This listing is also looking for a roommate to share a 2-bedroom condo, much older than the other one, and this unit has 1 bathroom. The rent is $895 per month for each room. This condo is also located a little further away from the campus at Church and Wellesley, about a 10-minute walk. According to the president of Ryerson University, students have expressed that they want more and better housing options closer to the campus. As you can see from the previous listings, living close to the campus is more expensive. Ryerson students pay $900 per month for a room at student residence, with shared kitchen and bathrooms with many other students. Based on all these facts, I would say $1,100 per month per room in a brand new condo is a very reasonable estimate. So if you have a brand new 2-bedroom unit, you can easily collect a rent of $2,200 per month. The developer of Grid Condos also realized the student rental potential, and very special thoughts have been put into the design of the floor plans. Let's check out the floor plan of a 1+10 unit. This is a 560 square feet unit priced at $354,900. As you can see, the den can very well be used as a second bedroom. Using our 0.5 rule, the typical rent you can collect for a unit of this price in downtown Toronto is around $1,775. This 0.5 factor is based on my own experience and market research. With this efficient 1+10 layout, 2 students can easily share this unit. The student who gets the bedroom pays $1,100 per month, and the student who gets the den pays $800 per month. These numbers are pretty conservative estimates given that the student pays $1,000 per month for a room at the residence. But that's fine. We'll just be conservative. Your monthly rental income works out to be $1,900 per month, which is $120 above the norm. A major feature in the Grid Condos is the Grid Learning Center on the 2nd floor. The Learning Center has 6,000 square feet of space designed for both individual and group work with ample seating, a cafe area, breakout rooms, and an outdoor terrace. The Learning Center will also be fully wired with Wi-Fi, printer, scanner, and copier. Students will simply love to live in this building. We have talked about the significant shortage in Ryerson housing, which leads to extremely high rental demand and low vacancy rates in this area. The efficient layout of Grid Condos gives you the opportunity to have an extra $150 in your rental income. In the foreseeable future, the number of enrollment in Ryerson will only be going up and not down. This is an investment that can generate a constant stream of rental income for you. Basically, you can look at this investment as if you are a shareholder of Ryerson student residence. Before I close off, I would like to tell you about the cash flow calculator that we developed. One of the top questions I always receive is whether the rent you collected is enough to cover all your expense, including mortgage payment, condo fee, owner insurance for the unit, and property taxes. Now, you will be able to find out the answer with just a few simple clicks. If you go inside the floor plan and price list member area of the Grid Condo, go down to the pricing table. You will see a calculator icon beside each unit. Click on the calculator beside the units that you are interested in. You can see that the system has pre-filled the inputs for you. You can change this number. For example, I can increase the down payment to 25%. You can also change the rate and amortization as you wish. The rent is estimated using the 0.5 rule plus an extra $150 for the Grid Condo. The maintenance fee is based on the developer's estimate for the project. Feel free to play around with these numbers. When you are ready, hit Calculate. Your cash flow analysis report is ready for you right away. You can see all the details for each expense, and at the end, you will find out your monthly cash flow amount. You can hit Calculate again and reanalyze a different set of numbers. Have fun. I hope you guys find it useful. If you are impressed by the numbers you are seeing for the Grid Condo, you know you need to act fast.